Welcome, comrades, to the news after these commercials. Thank you for waiting us. And for now, this year has become more and more weird, strange, however you want to tell it. For now, we are going to know how the quarantine has changed the lifestyle of the civilians of the world. By now, Mexico. One student, Braulio Villaseñor Vargas, is going to tell us how is your life before and after the quarantine. How are you, Braulio?
Well, thank you very much for inviting me. I'm still here in my locked up, keeping my distance and avoid contagion and trying to survive. During most of the weeks before the quarantine, I would get up for breakfast and then go to the bus station and wait for 40 minutes for public transport to pass. And then realize that when I didn't have money and I having to borrow from the friendly people on the street to get to the school, where I spend most of my day, I had to be running from one building to another, going to upstairs like crazy, hungry for class, and smuggling exquisite energy to try to understand everything the teacher explained without. Falling asleep, not to mention that I left at 3 in the afternoon to end up arriving at my house between 4 o'clock and 40 and a half. Had lunch and tried to all the possible tasks to sleep in peace allowed. I like it to go to the school.
Well, Braulio, this is how was your life before the quarantine. Now, I'm going to ask you how your lifetime has been changed since the quarantine.
In the morning, I wake up and I will take a bath. Then I have a breakfast with my brother and my sister. Sometimes I study with my class online. After that, I eat, I pick up the table, and I do homework. Again, some things I watch series and movies. I wake up a little and fall asleep. That's my day to day during the week. On Saturdays, I take my online class from 8 o'clock to 12 and a half, and then I pick up my home or I do homework. On Sundays, I clean my house again. The saddest thing about this matter is that my day to day has not changed much.
Well, thanks for all, Braulio. Now we are going to know how the United States are after the return of the Anonymous. That's how it calls? Well, yeah, it is. By now, we are going to go on to commercials. Stay with us, please. Don't go to anywhere. You can, but you don't go.